Our last question comes from Danica, who says, at what point do... No. At what point, I had to think about who that was. Do I pull the plug on this friendship? I'm a 33-year-old married woman who's been through my fair share of relationship up and downs. One of my good friends is 28 years old, and she's been in a relationship with a man for the last year. Their story is tumultuous. While they're both wonderful people, he recently got out of a relationship where he was gamed, which, I guess that means played. I don't know. Maybe that's new slang. And he clearly has wounds from that. She expects to be his queen, but I don't think his mind or heart are healed enough to offer what she wants. In addition to this, she is a naturally flirty person, and his past has left him with many insecurities. This brings us to lots and lots of questions and him digging through her phone all the time. They break up at least twice a month out of jealousy or insecurity.
Work!
He scours her messages without her permission and forcefully demands answers from her at all times. He goes so far as to log into her email accounts trying to find any type of dirt, and I keep being stuck wiping up tears over and over again after the same types of altercations. I'm a good listener and try to be a supportive friend, but I honestly cannot offer objective support if she keeps going back to him, returning to the glam couple they appear to be in public, while the rest of us know that it's a problematic shit show with very little trust and borderline abuse. She is driven by a desire to be married. All of us have our issues, but my empathy is starting to wane. Please let me know at what stage it is okay to withdraw from offering support. Love you guys, Danica.
I think you've passed that mark, honey.
It's hard to give up on friends or to be like, sis, I can't help you with this issue no more.
Yes, but I also recognize that it can be frustrating to say the same thing over about the same person.
Oh, no, it absolutely is.
So I feel like I give friends maybe 2 of the same conversation when it comes to niggas.
2 of the exact same conversation.
Yeah, I'll give it to you the first time, and then if you need a reminder, I'm like, fair, we're all human.
Yeah.
And then I'll, refresh.
It happens.
And then after that, I gotta start, just staring at you and letting you say everything that you feel, and then just not saying anything. Mm-hmm. But like with my eyes wide open. So you're like looking at me like a freak and you ask like, what's the problem? I was like, I'm holding in the past.
I can see you doing this. I really can visualize this.
I don't have like a DeLorean or any other time travel machine to actually go back and retrieve what I said to you again.
But I feel like you know it.
I feel like you know it. I said it twice. And at this point, saying it again would just make me feel stupid.
Yeah.
And so I can't do that. I'm so sorry. But I wish you all the best. And I know that you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's just kind of it.
I feel like I've been the friend on both sides of this. Like not...
Oh, I totally have.
Very rarely am I the one who cannot get over somebody and keeps putting up with dumb shit. That doesn't really happen anymore. But I've definitely been the girl, oh my God, one of my closest friends when I was younger. Her baby daddy, my God.
That's rough.
Oh! This bitch went through it with her baby daddy so many times. And it was always the same. And she would just call me or I would go over and it would just be like, oh my God, James, da-da-da-da-da, and this. And I'm just like, but James, da-da-da-da-da, and this every week. What do you mean? Like, He does this every week. Like, every time he says he's going to call the baby, he doesn't. Every time he says he's going to come get the baby, he doesn't. When he says he's going to give you money, he doesn't.
You gotta just greet the person at that point and be like, hey girl, how you doing? So what James lie about today?
For real. And then you do shit like spend your tax refund on buying him video games and sneakers because you think that's going to make him love you. And then he don't answer the phone the whole next day. And then you call me heartbroken because you spent all your tax refund money on a nigga that don't care about you. And I'm like, but you did this last year. Like, why?
Think it's powerful.
I mean, but so I get it. And it took me years.
Your walls in your world.
Now, we were also much younger. I have to say, the older you get, the less likely you are to be just dickmatized to the point where you will, I mean, good dick is still good dick, but you're not going to be as dumb about it. Younger dick takers tend to get all starry-eyed behind the wrong penis. And so maybe this is just keep living or, just gain some maturity about yourself and you'll get there eventually type of situation. But she was so stupid about niggas that I just had to stop being her friend. Like, it wasn't even just the same. Like, she had the issue with the baby daddy, but, you know, once she finally let him go, she moved on to the next nigga and started being dumb about him. And I was just like, I cannot keep doing this with you.
So you just done.
So you just, I probably learned more from the way she acted in relationships than...
Yeah. I mean,
it does happen. And I really understand being so frustrated with somebody that you're just like, I can't even talk to you about this anymore. And with us, it got so bad that we just stopped being friends. And even to this day, we still don't really talk that much anymore. And that's tragic, but I could not do it no more. I couldn't. I was
just change the subject whenever she talk about that nigga. Just like, oh my God, let me fucking tell you what Jerome lying ass did today. Oh girl, you want some ice cream? I want some ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but that nigga was, I'm getting strawberry. What kind you gonna get? Like,
right.
You not listening to what I'm saying. That nigga was lying about sprinkles. Gotta get some sprinkles and some caramel sauce. Bitch, if we feeling real jazzy, you can get the kind that freeze on top. Then you gotta crack it with a spoon. Yeah, let's go get some ice cream, bitch. Like,
but he took my light bill money.
I'm taking my ass to get some ice cream. You coming? Like,
but Chanelica needs shoes, and that nigga told me.
And I need cookie dough with my cream.
And Pfeiffer has two Talenti pints on sale for $7, bitch. So what you want? Caramel apple pie? What you want, bitch?
Absolutely.
Butterscotch vanilla swirl?
I'm going down. They got the E. coli out that bluebell, you know. Let's go. Just don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, you gotta. When she brings it up, be like, "So, are you breaking up with him? Like, are you leaving him for real this time, or are we doing this same conversation again?" Because I'll just sit here while you let it out, and then we both know in 48 hours you'll be right back over there doing this again. So when you're tired, you can't make nobody be tired.
Facts.
Like, you can't make them be fed up with going through the same.
True tea, bitch. What a dumb.
I cannot. Let's just wrap it up. Good luck. Good luck and God bless. Try to talk to your friend, you know, let her know that this is just, it's not healthy for her more than anything else. Like, she's breaking her own heart by staying in a relationship with somebody knowing that it's just garbage. Y'all keep breaking up. Just stay the fuck broken up. Just do it. Just stay broken up. Like, just stay broken up. So
you gotta figure it out. I said it a million times. Something snaps one day for you, hopefully. I feel like most people get that, like, that snap at some random moment, and they're just like, wait a minute, what?
What am I doing?
Hell no, I'm not doing this bullshit no more. And they get fed up. Almost to the point where you don't even get angry. You kind of just laugh, and then you're done, and you move on. But you can't rush anybody into that, and then you never know when it's gonna happen. You just gotta pray that it happens sooner than later.
But when it does, it's like there's literally nothing that other person could say to make you come back. Not one damn thing. Not one fucking thing. A
whole new world.
I feel like that's where Tiny is now after this last episode of Family Hustle.
I saw that little clip where he was talking about, you was with me when I got my first $1 million. And wasn't there with you when you got your first $1 million? And then he like got her a new car and she was crying and shit. I saw a comment that said, so he pimping her? And I was like, what? He absolutely kind of, like, he really speaks to her like a pimp.
Oh, God. You know, and I feel like he feels that way about her. Like,
his tone of voice, his body language, everything is so manipulative and gross.
All he says is, I spent millions on you. Like, nigga, I'm your fucking wife. What do you mean?
How about you spend millions of minutes, seconds, and hours at home with me and your kids and not with these Instagram hoes? That's all I want. Right. I have money. I have money.
The money is
I don't
not
need
the
yours.
thing.
I've got money. You wanted me to sit at home and have you spend all this money on me so you can go run out and do what you want to do too.
With these hoes.
Newsflash. I'm tired.
Right.
And I don't need your money anymore.
Right.
That's it. I just need you to be my husband. You can't do that. Goodbye and bye. Like, what's the problem?
It was such trash. He was sitting there in his suit with his sunglasses on inside, just being a 100% fuck nugget.
T.I. seemed like the type of nigga who's had, like, uncles, granddaddies, and, like, older men in his life who was like, you know, you gotta talk to these hoes and tell these bitches like,
they all ain't shit.
Right.
Oh, like Mr. Daddy on Color Purple.
Playing dominoes in the backyard and telling these little 4-year-olds to pimp hoes. Like, the men do this.
They do.
Like, this is how you treat girls.
Yes, they do. Yes.
So, T.I. seems like that's how you
behavior.
Yes.
Men tell their sons that women ain't shit. That absolutely happens.
Yes.
And so it does not surprise me that T.I. really felt like, well, I spent money on you, so it ain't you can't be mad about nothing. And then when Tiny was like, you were out here you fucked somebody I hired. T.I.'s like, but you took a picture with somebody you knew I was at odds with. It's just like, nigga.
Just wait a minute, nigga. Like, I wanted to just
so
possess
crazy.
her.
Yes, I wanted
so
to.
quickly.
Me too. I wanted to like inhabit
do it.
Tiny's body and be like, girl, let me do this.
Just please sit in the sunken place. I'll be right back to get you. Like, just let me do it.
Just let me go off, girl. I only need like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna give this nigga his whole life.
Like, count it down. Pretend it's a BuzzFeed video.
For real.
Seriously. I've got enough time. Like, how dare you?
And he was really like, I mean, but was you at odds with her? What?
Nigga, first of all.
So, do you really think you sleeping with somebody is not as bad? No, I'm sorry.
Hey, that photograph I took was a result of what you did. Like, you act like I was just parlaying, giving lap dances and getting titty fucks in Malibu or something, and that's when you ran to go and deep sea dive into some pussy. You'd been cheating on me.
Right.
And I went and took a picture.
Whispering like shit.
And now we're equal.
Right. Oh, well, I took a picture with somebody you don't like. Y'all beefing on the internet. And so that's worse than you sleeping with another girl, another time. Because you've done this so many times.
And my employee.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
You're totes right, girl.
She was like, somebody I introduced you to, somebody I hired. Yes, actually, I am at odds with her. She's sleeping with my husband. Yes, we at odds now. Yes, that's exactly what that is. Fuck you mean, nigga.
How do you know all of these words? But you can't put these two together.
The fucking thesaurus out.
What's the disconnect?
That's all that is.
What's the problem?
Man, I got to give it to Tiny because I did not think she would ever just talk back to that nigga the way she did, but it makes me feel like she's really done. Even when he bought her that car, she was like, I mean, yeah, I'm going to take the car, nigga. That's a fucking Porsche. I ain't done, but it don't fix nothing. I said, who could be mad at a real bitch? I would have did the same thing. Your dumb ass bought me a car. Yeah, I will take this car. And you can leave. Goodbye. Not.
I'm too proud.
Oh, hell no. I'm not.
I wish I could say the same.
I am not too proud. What?
I would spend all night after he drove that car out in my driveway and I cussed his ass out. I would spend the whole night like, now you know you should have kept that goddamn car with the fuck. Like, I would be up the whole night getting high and drinking red wine.
You would be so mad at yourself.
Damn it, bitch.
I would have took that car and had an Instagram photo shoot with me and my new man with Eris on the trunk.
Like, goals.
Yes.
I know that I would have jumped to conclusion immediately. Get this goddamn shit. You think you can just buy me, nigga? That's what you think? You and this car can get the fuck out my driveway. Go in the house, slam the door. Pff, what the fuck was I thinking about? Like, immediately pissed off. Like,
so mad.
Fuck the principal.
Nigga, that's a car. You could have sold that. You and your friends could have just rolled around looking ridiculous in that. You could have gave that to your mama.
It's my Jamaican blood and my Trina upbringing. I just can't.
All right.
And Trina probably would have took the car.
I was going to say, I'm thinking about it, and Trina might have been like...
Trina would have took the car.
Don't be a dumb hoe.
And been giving her new nigga, like
yes,
getting
head in the front seat.
Getting her feet rubbed in the back seat.
Even better.
Parked on Ocean Drive. For the gram.
Yes.
In that car.
Yes.
New license plate. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And just me. I got to do something different.
Good luck to Tiny, moving on past a fuck nigga, because that is also difficult. Send your questions to asktheread@gmail.com and we'll be back.